Alrighty, guys, welcome to today's upload. From yesterday's video, I talked about how I made 5 videos and I posted like one yesterday. Today, I published all of the uploads. So, yeah, this was yesterday's upload, and then for today, this was today's upload, also this one, and this one, and this one. And I also repurposed the content on all other social media platforms, um, X, Threads, even Substack, as an email and as a Substack note. And then I even posted it inside of school communities. And yeah, so I'm not just posting, I'm also repurposing. And also, I repurpose on TikTok as well, call to actioning to the content. And everything is just funneling back to the YouTube content. And the people watching are my ideal clients. These are people in the AI agency space. And another strategy that I'm going to be using is also building short form content on separate channels that are in the business niche where some of these viewers will be my ideal clients. And so the plan is to build a subscriber base on these separate channels just by posting these shorts that are very easy to make. Um, Takes a little bit of time to, implement it, but doesn't take too long. And my belief with shorts on YouTube and Instagram is that it's low supply, high demand right now. TikTok is a short form native platform. They're the ones that introduced the short form uh, method, basically, right? And then Instagram implemented Instagram Reels, YouTube implemented YouTube Shorts, but YouTube is still a long form platform. Instagram is still like a photo posting app, right? And I mean, obviously, it's been some time since they've implemented it, but there is still low supply, high demand for these two platforms. And you can still make it on TikTok, obviously, as well. But there's still an arbitrage opportunity here. It's pretty much like an infinite attention or infinite reach era that we're in right now. That, like if you spot an influencer who doesn't really have a lot of short form content around them, the shorts don't have to be amazing. You just have to be good at clip selection, give it subtitles, post, done, right? And obviously make it good for an SEO search, and you're pretty much good to go, right? And that's pretty much all you have to do. And not only am I going to be doing this for Alex Hormozi, who's pretty much like the pioneer of the business space right now, um, but also I'll be doing it on AI agency influencers. So whoever's moving the business model of the AI automation agency space, there are agency owners who consume this content. And so I forget this one guy who's leading the space right now. I think his name is Liam. Um, he's one of the people I'll be posting shorts on this channel. And again, the shorts aren't super ultra amazing. The editing isn't outstanding. In fact, I'm using AI to make the shorts, right? And so it's pretty much for this, it's like speed to lead basically. Instead of speed to lead, it's speed to content, right? You're posting the content, you're the first to distribute, and at the end of the day, it's not about product, it's about distribution, right? And then once you've distributed and you've gained an audience who knows you as the person who's making content around this specific person, if you're making an ROI on the content specifically, whether that's ad revenue or you're selling a product, now you can start upping the quality. You can have a video editor, you can have a thumbnail maker, whatever. But people focus on quality before volume. It's volume before quality, right? People get it wrong. Um, and that's something I used to do as well when it came to business content. But looking back to when I was like a content creator, I was posting pretty frequently. The editing wasn't outstanding, and obviously there was editing included, there was a thumbnail included, but I would get the content out pretty quickly to hop on a trend. And I garnered over 1 million subscribers, 200 million views, and that was my gaming content era a few years back. Now we're in the business space and we're making content on business. And yeah, I'm having a lot of fun providing value for the right people who have the money to pay. Um, but yeah, this is it. I'm providing value and posting, and it's a lot of fun. And I'm just keeping you guys in the loop. Keeping you guys in the loop. I'd recommend if you guys are posting short form content, keep it separate from the main channel. I see people combining long form and shorts in one channel. The shorts only really work if the shorts are ultra high quality alongside your long forms, right? Because the shorts can kill your channel. Um, because YouTube pays attention to your subscriber to view ratio, right? So if you're posting low quality shorts that aren't really pulling views, then it can kill your channel entirely. So I try to keep them separate. Um, Obviously, there are people out there like Mr. Beast who isn't in the education space for business, but he's making entertainment content. His is different because his shorts are actually high quality and matches the pace of his long form content, right? So that makes sense, right? Um, but yeah, it depends on what you're posting. It depends on what you're posting. And I believe he does make short form content on his main channel. Let me see. I might be wrong here. I don't want to be wrong. Um, this was a piece of content I just like repurposed off of to make shorts. But let me see here. Shorts, boom. Yep, he has shorts. So yeah, my prediction was correct, or my assumption was correct there. But yeah, I just wanted to keep you guys in the loop, kind of documenting everything going on. As you guys can see, the views aren't amazing, right? But they're not meant to be amazing. Obviously, I want to get a few hundred views. That would be nice. And I mean, if we look back here, this video got like 66 views here. Pretty good, not too bad. I can't go back here. Are we good? Okay, cool. But yeah, I would love to get like a few hundred views. Obviously, that would be awesome. Eventually, I should start implementing thumbnails. That would be good. We have AI for that, obviously. But there is like a little bit of a skill involved in making the right thumbnails with using AI. I think Midjourney is the best tool for that because you can also stick your face in the thumbnail using Midjourney's photo editor, and it takes out your whole background and it makes it look really nice. And you can just keep using the same face crop for every thumbnail, and then you can have the subject obviously as the background of the thumbnail. Um, and then I try for the beginning of every video, I try to give a little bit of an intro. I didn't do that for these recent uploads, but I tried to give a little bit of an intro, incentivizing the people to watch the entire video, kind of giving like a why as they should watch for a why for why they should watch the entire video, and it boosts retention. It helps with retention, right? And so, I've seen a few strategies. Some people like literally just go through like a little presentation of like a quick overview of what the video will be about, and then they jump into the video. And this is something that I kind of clip in. So like I'll record the entire video without an intro, just like literally recording the video. Once I hit stop recording, I'll then record again and make the intro, and then I'll combine the two clips, putting the intro before the actual video. The intro never gets recorded first because sometimes I talk about stuff that I didn't know I was going to even talk about. And so I'm able to include more in the intro after recording the video. And then, yeah, it becomes a better intro once I know what I recorded. And yeah. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. If you guys aren't already posting business content, you should, because rich people pay better. Rich people pay better. Uh, that's just facts. And so if you want to sell to poor people, you sell to rich people first, right? You acquire capital, and whatever your solution is for rich people, and you've solved it and you've made money from it. Well, now you can solve the same problem for poor people, right? To an extent, you can also solve the same problem. Um, Obviously, cheaper fulfillment and everything like that. Um, but yeah, and also, rich people are easier to fulfill. They have less expectations when you're serving poor people or average people. Um, $10 is like $100 to a rich person, right? So there's going to be more complaints. They're going to want more from your fulfillment, whatever it is. So, um, yeah, that's why, it's harder to fulfill for poor people. It's cheaper, but it's harder because you have to work harder to fulfill, right? So it's very tedious. It's a very tedious process. You have to figure out how to really satisfy them, and your lifetime value for a customer will be hard to build. right? I believe the lifetime value for a Starbucks customer is like 15,000. Let me see. Starbucks customer LTV on average. Let's see here. Look at that, 14,000. That's insane. That's literally insane. Um, you know what I mean? That's insane. For one customer, think about the average person. They are going to Starbucks very frequently, and over a lifetime, they're worth 14,000 on average. Insane, right? And this doesn't go for every single customer. Some customers are worth more than this. Um, but if you're calculating every single person who walks in the door, orders coffee, right, in total, and you're trying to figure out the lifetime value of that, this is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'm just documenting everything I'm doing. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Ciao.